BeamNG.drive, WhyBeAre. So, today we're going to go to a map which I did a video for before, but there's a new version of it. So I'm going to make this video assuming you did not see the first one, because that's what it usually seems like works out better. So if you have seen the first one, you might want to just skim about and, find the parts that look different and watch those only. And if you haven't seen it before, you can watch the whole thing, though. So this is Ghost Road. I mean, I guess you can watch the whole thing if you saw the first one, too, but it doesn't matter. This is Ghost Road, though. It's a map for BeamNG, of course, obviously. And there's a day and a night version. We're at the day version. We're going to mostly be at the day version. You start in a parking garage, but we're going to head out of here and go to the main kind of road, circuit, whatever you want to call it. There we are. And we'll drive on that. So let's use a different car, actually. Let's use a Bolide probably, but we'll go back to that parking garage later and drive around there. So we're gonna say, where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. The Bolide. My camera is moving all on its own. I think my controller's being crazy. I think it's okay now. Anyways, we'll do a kind of cruising lap of this thing and kind of look at the details, because there are some cool things that kind of like are just wreckage that are neat to look at. First of which is coming up is right here. We'll wreck into it intentionally, probably. Boom! Whoa, we're okay. Didn't expect that. Anyways, this is the first kind of neat thing I wanted to look at. It's a big rig that had like an oil tanker or whatever, and then it blew up. So it's like a custom-made thing for this map, and it kind of looks... It's kind of neat to have that, and there's a bunch of other things as well, as like a boat and a plane and stuff. We'll look at all of them. And anyways, we'll continue cruising along with our slightly damaged car. Next coming up is the plane. Plane looks pretty cool too. Try to drive onto the plane if you wanted to, like, see if you can... We can make it onto the plane. We can make it, it's fine. Whoa. Good, good, good. So there's a plane. It's a plane. And you can drive on it like this. Don't know what you would do driving on it, but you can. As for getting back into there, well, you're not supposed to see that. Oh, look, you can see the inside, kind of. It doesn't have textures because you're not supposed to see the inside. But look at that. Neat. So you can kind of peek your head and like, hello. There's actually some modeling in the inside. Look at that. There's a person. Look at that. There's a person in there. Oh, that's trippy. There's 4 people. See, we're not supposed to be here, but I just happened to peek my head into it. Okay, anyways, let's see. Is there any... There's not really an easy way to go back on the road with a car this low. You could make it easy up if you had a truck, but with this one, it's not so easy. So we'll just teleport back up and we'll be good to go. You'll notice sometimes this map does lag a bit. It's a kind of an intense map for some reason. Doesn't really look like it would be, but it is. So like right now, it's like a 20 something FPS, like 26. Now it's back at 30 though, which is what it records at. I have it set to record at, so it's fine right now, but we'll have to see if it stays like that. Oh, there's a jump coming up. I need to accelerate. Come on, come on! Made it! Made it! I made it! Does the car still run? No! Aww. Oh, there's the boat over there, though. We could go look at the boat. Not exactly this way. Let's drive around to get to the boat. There's a broken car right there. I think that's the truck, actually, that you see in BeamNG. I'm not 100% on it, but I think it is. Here's a boat. Whoa! And we're upside down. This is not the best car to be climbing a boat with. So let's just kind of look at it. Let's see if there's anything on the inside of this. There's like an inside here, but you can't get to here. See, I'm all like cheating around right here. I'm just like, ooh, what's in here? What's in here? Not supposed to be here, but what's in here? But here's the boat, though. You can look at it from a distance. Let's see. Is there an entrance actually over here? No, there's not. Yeah, it looks like a boat, though. It's even got the, I think those are used for, like, ice breaking. Having that big ol' spot right there in the front. I'm not 100% on that. I just want to say it is. Anyways, there's the boat. So there's a boat, plane, and a big rig all within, a mile of each other. Kind of funny. Oh, there's another wrecked car right there. Oh, goodness, my camera. Oh, right there. Is that a stock one, maybe? I don't know. I'm just looking at things flying around right now because it's easier to look at things flying around. So let's go ahead and get back into car mode, though. Wrap. Getting wrecked up. And we'll finish up our little joyride of the circle outside, and then we'll look at a couple more things. Oh, goodness. Get off that truck. Here we go. You ever see a supercar, monster truck style driving over a truck? Because I just did that. I'm proud of that. As random as it is, I'm proud. There's some things on the inside as well I'll drive and look at later. Oh goodness, I just tore off my door. Or my fender. It's my fender, it looked like my door, and now it's entirely off. And that's a lap because there is that big rig again, if you remember him. Hopefully you do, because that wasn't that long ago. And right side up! Hooray! Yeah, but it's not driving good, so. Let's see, where am I? I gotta look at where I'm at for a second. Okay, the track's over there, got it. I just needed to orientate myself. See, at the same spot, big rig's still there. We're gonna switch cars though. Go into the, let's see here, We'll use the little tiny hatchback with the rally edition, because we're in the dirt, it makes sense. The truck's in the cop-out, it's like, that's too easy, so let's have a little bit of a challenge. So there's some dirt areas around here you could drive around at. They actually look a bit better in the night version, but I think I said it before, I've had some stability problems with it. We'll try to look at it later, but I don't know if it'll be able to stay and not crash. We'll see what happens. But right here it's kind of neat when the night version is, because all the lights are on and stuff. Anyways, there's also a little track right here you could drive around at. Nothing too big, but it's just a little dirt track right here. Got nice bends in the corners so you don't fly off of it easy and stuff. It's probably, knowing me, it's supposed to be going this way on the track instead of the way I was going, but oh well, who cares? We're going the wrong way. Nothing too crazy, just a real simple dirt track. Another beat up car. I think that's why the map is kind of intensive, is all those beat up cars. Oh goodness. Oh, we're fine. Not even a scratch. Look at that. So that's that. I know I didn't do it very cleanly, but that's okay. I say it's okay at least. And where else are we can go? Oh, there's that. That's right. That's neat. So let's kind of angle ourselves up. There's a lot of like neat little details with this map, like a lot of all those beat up cars, and you got like a destroyed crane and stuff, and the boat. It's one of the cool things about it. Didn't have as much in the first version, but all this one adds a bunch of those kinds of things. I can't remember exactly which ones were and weren't in the old version. But anyways, we got a thing where we could throw our car into the trash. Oops, kind of in the wrong angle, but that's a trash can. As far as I'm concerned, there's another car down here already, a couple cars actually. And you could look under it. I don't know why. You would, but you can't. Because the cameras are acting crazy sometimes. Anyways, let's go ahead and get out of here. There's some pipes that run the whole way. I wonder why. Where do they go? They just disappear right there. Scary pipes. Mysterious pipes. What do you do? What is your purpose? I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Plop the... I don't think that thing's going to drive anymore, so we'll get a new one. Nice and fresh. And drive around a bit more. To have a gas station. So right before the apocalypse, gas costed, I forget. Oh, it's free. Free? That's a great deal. But 9/10 of a cent still. Darn. They always get you somehow, don't they? It's into the ground. You can use it as a ramp if you wanted to. I didn't. I don't know why. And then there's this area where there's all kinds of shipping containers you could try driving across. Not probably in this car, but who cares? I should, because I'm stuck. How weird, when I turn left it goes right. Look at this. Left? Or here, let's look at it from behind. Okay, so we're going to turn left, the car will turn right. Oh, now we're not going to. Oh well, oh goodness. I thought we were stuck, so I didn't expect that to happen. Keep driving across these though. I think they're easier than the last version because I said something about driving across them even though you weren't supposed to really. But not for a car like this. This thing is not made for this. You need a truck, and a properly positioned one at that. So we'll bring over here. And truck is gravel G-Series. Get the off-road edition. I'm not screwing around, man. Now it should be nice and easy. Look at how easy this is. I know I missed that last one. I just didn't want to get stuck again. So, there you go. You can drive across. There's the tire flip over. Oh well. Trust me, you can drive across it sometimes. If you're any good at driving, you can be like, you know, imagine I'm a car. Vroom, 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 vroom. Just like that. I even made the sound effects. Alright. Let's see. I think that's pretty much everything on the inside except for the, just take a quick peek around. Yeah, alright. That's most of the things I know of. We're gonna go look at the parking garage again. So when we start in the parking garage, we're on the bottom of the floor. We're actually in the ground, so let's go there again. There we are. Little laggy bit. There we go. Still laggy. It doesn't matter. So we're in a parking garage. Nothing too fancy about it. But if you go to the top, there's a jump. At least there was in the old version. I didn't check if this one has it, but I assume it does. Not exactly the ideal way to get into it. You go outside and then back in. Whatever. Whoops. So we're going to go to the top and then we'll fly. And there's a couple of things outside the map as well we could look at, and then we'll be done. Maybe it was only one thing. Oh my goodness! What is that? That was ugly. The FPS was. Like I said, this is like a bit of an intense map for some reason. But it's okay. So the top, I think the roof is different too. It doesn't have as many barriers, so you're more likely to accidentally fall off, which is great for me because I will fall off. Don't have much speed to gain, or much space to gain speed, but there we go. Fly off in that direction and go right back onto this road. Or you could have went the other direction, but I'm going this way for a reason. Hey, we're okay. Look at that. I like it when we're okay. Feels good. It's just like, oh man, I'm so good. See, we got over here, which is neat. It's like a abandoned mine shaft or something. Doesn't go very far, but we'll actually interior camera, fresh car, and turn the lights on, high beams even, so you can kind of see stuff. Where are we? Oh, there we are. So let's actually back it up a bit so you can kind of see what's going on. So there we go. Here's the entrance. You see we're on our side. That's not good. So it kind of looked weird because you couldn't tell the floor from the ceiling, but now we can. So hopefully it'll be okay. There are lights in here, but they're very, very dull. Like you see right here, there's a little bit of light kind of shining through. So if you wanted a challenge, oh goodness, we're upside down. See, I was gonna say you could try doing it without your lights. But well, you just saw what happens when I try to do it without my lights. So you got a bridge right here, and if you mistake, whoops, you get to fall. See? You can't see nothing. There we go. You fall. I like that there's a light from an old car that already fell. Like somehow the battery is still good, but that car is rusted to nothing. It's just kind of funny. What's the other light from? I don't remember that one. It was just like a glow stick. Alright, anyways, let's get back up to the top. Go across this bridge and get out of here. See, it's kind of hard to do it with this camera, you see. That's why I was using the interior. Had to really focus to see where I was going. Then we got some road over here. Forget what that was. Oh, caution. Bridge ahead. So it used to be a bridge, now it's not. I'm gonna actually go back a bit and then swing around to try to make it because it is a jump. And I don't know if I have enough speed, but oh well. Nor do I know which direction I'm supposed to take this from. That works. The second part is not going to work, unfortunately. Try to do it from here, see what happens. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh, look at that. It held on. Oh, that's amazing. Now I just gotta climb out and I'm good to go, right? Just imagine I climbed out and I walk in and I walk away from it. Down the abandoned highway. To the abandoned plane or something. But I think that's about it for the map. You got like the dunes all around you. You could probably have some fun on those, but in terms of things to actually look at, that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop over the night version, and like I said, I've had some stability problems with it, and we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and do one quick thing though. The gas station I talked about earlier, it is kind of set up for a jump, so we might as well do that jump just once. Perfect, right? And then we're rolling. Yep, nope, that's, you can tell I'm driving because somebody flipped over from something real simple. Try climbing these again just for the heck of it. I know I'm gonna fall over, but... Oh, come on, there we go. There we don't go, wait. Oh, there we go! Look at that. Ah, I'm considering that made it. I broke my tire, but we're close enough. We are close enough. So we're gonna go with the night version until it crashes, basically. So I'm probably not gonna be like, so yeah, it's just gonna like video ends, and that's gonna be that. I don't know why it's so unfortunately unstable. Might be something with my computer. It might be the map. I don't know. Just don't. Oh my goodness. That's too soon. That crashed too fast. I want to give it a little bit more of a chance than that, so I restarted the game. It crashed the second I loaded in, and I was just like, wow, that was fast. So we'll try it one more time. And, we'll see. It's good! Turn our headlights on so we can see, and we'll try to drive around just for, as long as it'll allow us, basically. It does run a lower FPS, I think, in the night version, and that's also why it's more unstable, as it's more intense because of the shadows of the lights and stuff. But the lights look cool in the dark and stuff, so you want to like at least look at it a little bit before it crashes. I didn't have this problem in the old version; it's just this one's been a little more crashy. So you can drive around in the sand area, try to find the track we were at, kind of thing. Oh my god, these FPSs are bad! I think it's gonna crash. Yep, crashed. So yeah, that's unfortunately as much as I can do of the night version, because it's not playing nicely with my computer. Might be good for you, might not. But the day version works perfectly fine. I haven't had a single problem with that one. Anyhow, till next time, this is WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.